Judge, this is my client.
Step all the way up.
Is this Miss Ortiz?
It is, Your Honor.
Good morning, Miss Ortiz.
Good morning, Your Honor.
So, Miss Ortiz, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It looks like you were placed on probation for this DWI. It is alleged now that you have violated that probation. Is this still an open case in Barrett County? Okay, so we're not going to go forward on that one. I guess let's do the VIP. You know, one of the things is that you have to plead true to these allegations, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the problem is that if you plead true to one of the open cases, that could essentially hurt you, and it's not what we're trying to do here. So what we'll go forward is it true that you failed to?
This is where it gets real. The judge is basically saying, don't admit to anything that could blow up your other case. It's a tightrope. You plead true to one part, and boom, it can be used against you in a separate trial. Question for you all? Do you think defendants should ever speak up in these situations? Or is silence the smarter play?
Participate and complete the DWI victim impact panel as alleged. Okay, I'm going to find that is true. I'm going to revoke your probation. I'm going to sentence you to 30 days in jail. I'll give you credit for the 5 days that you've done. I am going to suspend your license for a year, man. Do not drive until you get a license. Kind of be careful, man. You know, you're begging to go to prison. Just, if it's all centered around one thing and it's booze, just stop. It's not hard. Mind over matter, you know? Okay. All right. Good luck, Ms. Ortiz. Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.
Did you wait to get my?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, what's new, man? I see that you are here, presumably for Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Why has he never come here? I guess we're not that just, and we love you. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good to see you.
I should not complain.
Yeah, that's right. No one cares anyway. You complain until you blue in the face. No one's going to do anything about it.
Very true. Mr. Poole came in to do his drug test. He was negative. All is good. It's gone well.
Remind me what we're doing with Mr. Poole, because I don't.
MRP picked up a new case. He's also got a case upstairs. We are in the process of getting stuff together to document that this is not what it sounds like.
Oh, that's right. This isn't Mr. Poole.
But he's been on house arrest. He's been doing great. Drug tests and everything.
Right. Okay. I remember Mr. Poole now. Okay.
Two things I did want to clarify while we were here. You gave him permission to leave the house for medical things. I'd like to extend that to counseling if it wasn't already included. And for Christmas, just to be able to visit family in town for like when the family goes to the aunt and uncle's house.
What is your position?
You said he didn't have any violations.
No,
in
he's
house
not.
arrest. I mean, I'm okay.
I don't know, but we haven't checked.
His parents going to his aunt and uncle's house or the family's going for Christmas.
Come up, Mr. Poole.
Pause for a second. This is what makes courtroom moments like this hit differently. We've gone from legal jargon to a teenager just trying to finish high school. The judge could easily come down hard, but instead, we're seeing a glimpse of second chances. How do you think you'd balance mercy versus accountability if you were on the bench?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what's going on with your life now. What are you doing with yourself?
I'm just trying to work on myself. I'm staying at the house, so
Okay.
I'm just like working out and doing whatever, trying to get all my schoolwork done. So I'm doing online
Are you in
school.
high school or are you in college? Where
I'm a senior in high school.
you're a senior in high school.
I'm doing online school right now.
Okay. How's that going?
It's going well.
Okay.
I'm about in my first semester.
You're what?
I'm about in my first semester,
Okay.
14th.
Are you seeing anyone? counseling wise? Are you seeing anyone? How does that work out?
It's online, but I was planning on doing it in person next week.
We'd like to get it online because, or excuse me, to in person, because as you can imagine, trying to do it
I
online.
need proof first, right? That he's
Proof of what?
going to go actually see someone, like he has an appointment, so we know he's not just going to go visit friends.
How do you want to?
I don't know, maybe get a letter from the doctor showing that you have an appointment, that you're going to go see him. What else are you requesting?
I just wanted to be able to go do the counseling that he's attending in person, because it's per the counselor, and based on my experience doing the 20 years, it's significantly more helpful if you can actually do it in person instead of trying to do it through.
How often do you see this person? That's it? Okay. Do you want to do this on a weekly basis, or is this just a one-time deal now?
I think we should just do it whenever the counselor thinks that, whatever the counselor is prescribing is the best course of action.
Okay. Of course, I'm okay with it. I just want proof.
Good.
I don't take anybody's word for anything. As much as I, admire and respect you, I don't trust anyone, right? Not you specifically, but
Understood. We will get you documentation. Who do you want us to provide that to?
just, you can give it to Alicia. Yeah, she's here every day. So just, you can email it to her. That should be sufficient. And then we can come up with a plan, but you go to the counselor and then you come back home. We have a monitor on you now, right? You need to understand, we know where you are at all times. So if you deviate, if you go to Speedy's Fast Track, or if you go to McDonald's, or if you do, we're going to know, and it's not going to end well for you. You understand? Okay. As far as Christmas, you said something else, though.
Yeah, and so he's staying at home with his parents. The family all gets together in, one house. We'd like him to be able to go to that family Christmas event.
Okay. Is that one day?
For the one day for Christmas, to use it like Christmas Eve,
Christmas,
Christmas.
just one day, probably.
Just
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Remember, no using anything. If you are no contact with any of the alleged complaining witnesses.
It's not family.
And I'm going to tell you now, if you get together with family members and they're family members that you don't get along with, and there's the potential that you end up in an argument or a fight or something, it's not worth it. You need to consider that wherever you're going. All right. Okay. I'm with you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Appreciate
Of
your
course. Ready?
Always, Judge. Why don't you qualify that? I don't know what we're doing, but yes, right.
Come up. Come up.
Mr. Bledsoe. So I spoke with pretrial judge, and I spoke with the coordinator. Per pretrial, he's tested positive presumptively, because they have to send it to a lab for confirmatory for alcohol and THC. I think they described his behavior as
Threatening.
well, I didn't get threatening, but
I got threatening.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to have you, and I'm not going to stand for your threatening anyone in this court at any time. That is, every part of this is an extension of us. I don't care where you're going. I don't care what building you're in, whether you're in pretrial services, whether you're taking a drug test. It's unacceptable, and I'm revoking your bond, and he now goes with you.
if I can, Judge, I don't believe there has been actually any evidence presented to warrant a
Hold
bond
on, Stephen.
revocation.
She told me yesterday that there had been multiple threats.
So, all right, to circle back, there's a couple things. In speaking with pretrial, I have not received any information about threats. I've received information about cursing and rude behavior.
Whoa, that's a verbal slam dunk from the judge. Light you up like a Christmas tree? That's not just anger, that's a warning shot wrapped in holiday packaging. Judges don't usually get theatrical unless they're making an example. Real question. Do you think strong language helps defendants take the system seriously, or does it cross a line?
Yes, Judge.
Don't
There was
speak.
no threat of harm or anything like that. It was just more so attitude. He was making people in our office a little bit uncomfortable just with his demeanor and the things that he was saying, but none of it, to my knowledge, has been anything, putting anyone in danger, threatening danger, anything of that sort.
This is where I
You
want.
have an open criminal case. You're to be humble and contrite. And when you're not, and when you're threatening, abusive, harassing, I'm going to take care of you and I will light you up like a damn Christmas tree. Do you understand? It is unacceptable, the behavior that you have displayed here with myself, with pretrial, with the people down over there. And if you don't straighten up and fly right, I'm going to be all over you. Do you understand? One false move again. This is not supposed to be a happy time for you. And I don't know what I need to do to get your attention. But next time, I will classify you as a danger, revoke your bond, and make it so high you will have teeth falling out. Do you understand?
Sir.
Take a seat.
Thank you, Judge. Back to your point. Do you have a preference on the reset date, Judge?
So tell me what he tested positive for.
It was THC and alcohol, Judge.
Okay.
This is where I'll add that the court added bond conditions yesterday, so he had the magistrate.
I understand.
Okay.
He did have
So-
these magistrate orders in October that I did see that he was instructed over. It didn't have no alcohol, but it did have
October what?
October
14th, 15th.
Give me the last name again.
Bledsoe, BLED.
Oh, no. He's still smoking weed then. I mean, if they told him not to use any kind of illegal drugs and he tested positive right now, give me the date, please. Come up, Mr. Bledsoe. You're not off the hook yet.
This is where I will repeat my assertion that since he's out on bond, he's entitled to a hearing where the rules of evidence would apply.
What we're doing right now.
Well, then I'm going to object to hearsay to anything and everything being heard by the court.
What day was the magistrate condition for no using, please? October 20th.
I'll also give my spiel about THC seltzers that I could buy at Specs that have no alcohol but have THC in them.
You are not to use alcohol. You are not to use illegal drugs. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to test you again in 2 weeks from today. If you test positive for THC again, and I don't care what it is, I don't care if it's a gummy, I don't care if it's a joint, I don't care if it's Delta 8, if it's Delta 9, if it's Delta 352, whatever it may be, you will stay with me. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get whatever records you need. But if you test positive for THC again,
Yes,
you're
sir.
on notice now. You will stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. Have a seat back in there. Come on. But did you have a preference on the reset date, Judge?
2 weeks, whatever you want.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. You said
And
2
I'll
weeks.
test them back and we'll see.
Do you
But
want,
by then it'll be sufficient benefit that
Yes,
there's
Judge.
just no arguing.
do you want him 2 weeks from today testing on that date?
Yeah.
Okay, will do. Thank you, Judge.
For sure.